Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly and today we're going to be doing my everyday skincare and makeup routine. It's really simple and it looks like I'm not wearing any makeup. It's using minimal products. I don't even use any foundation. And of course, I have really sensitive skin, so I don't really try to change up things very much, but I am trying a new eyeliner today. So if you want to stick around, let's get into my makeup routine. Every time I always start with my thermal water. And I make sure to get my neck and my whole entire face. Let it sit on your face for a couple minutes and let it dry, and then you're gonna pat it in, which is really simple. But my skin is like really dry. It's on the drier side, so that's why I kind of do this water and then I do my toner and I do everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna pat it into my face. Really simple. I don't know, this is just a step that I like that makes me feel really refreshed in the morning and I really enjoy it. Next up, I have my toner, and so I'm gonna go ahead and just directly apply this to my face, and this is what I do. And I know you're supposed to use cotton balls. I love it when my skin kind of like absorbs it in. This is one of my favorite Korean toners that I use, and I don't use this consistently enough, to be honest. It like hydrates my skin so well and I really love it. And then after this kind of like sets in and I let it dry. After that's dry, I'm gonna apply my moisturizer on my face. And this is one of my favorite French multifunction moisturizer, which also works as a makeup primer. A lot of makeup artists actually use this, so it's definitely one of my favorites. And I do a pretty generous amount. And I always get my neck too, because you always have to hydrate your neck as well. You can already see my skin is like really glowing. And after that, I'm gonna be applying my SPF. This is my favorite one. I've been using this one for years. This is Biore and it's my favorite. And again, I just do a really generous amount and I just put it all over my face and my neck. You can never forget SPF. This is SPF 50 PA++++. And so I always do this beforehand, and then of course you have to reapply it throughout the day, which I just use their spray one. But you know what? It actually makes my eyeliner run, so I don't really use that one that much, but it's a pretty good SPF as well. I should let these kind of dry, but sometimes when you're like on the go, like you gotta get out of the house, you have to do this like really quickly. So I just kind of do this. And that is the skincare portion of my routine. If I'm at home, I might not do the UV and then I might just do the moisturizer. And then also I kind of like alternate the days when I do toner, but my skin always looks better when I do the toner. Like I said, I don't use any foundation. So instead I just use concealer, and this is the concealer I've been using for so many years. They already changed the formula recently. It's the Clinique. And I'll list everything on the bottom, but this is my favorite. I never let the applicator touch my face, and I'm really cautious about that because I used to have a lot of acne. And so I just kind of get a whole bunch and I put it on my fingers and I apply it to my face this way. It's just a lot easier for me and I feel like it's much cleaner. Obviously, you do need to wash your hands before this, which I already did. And then I just dab it on, and it really works really well on my under eyes. You can tell, I don't know if you can see that, but that's without the, and this is with the concealer. But I just dab it on, and I kind of just put this where I feel like I need it. I don't really put it all over my entire face, but especially around my nostrils I do put some because it's kind of red, and that's pretty much all I do. Which I know seems like, oh, it's not enough makeup, but really I like to do things that are super simple, and I feel like powder shows too much of my pores and stuff like that, and I don't really like that. I mean, I might eventually use it, but it takes so long for me to research new products because I feel like so many people give reviews and stuff and you don't know until you actually go into the store and try it. But then when you go into the store to try it, it's kind of, I don't know, I don't trust reusing that either. So this is what I do for my face, and you can see it's like really natural looking. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I use this Maybelline Ultra Fluffy Brow. And I think this is only available in Asia, but it's really nice. It comes with like the spoolie brush, and then it comes like this, and it looks like this, and it looks like that. and it's really nice. I recently switched to using this one because I needed to use a new one and I really like it. I am so not good at drawing brows though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It takes so much concentration for me to do it. So if I'm not looking at you guys, it's because I'm looking at my mirror right now. I kind of just like wing it because I literally don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing my eyebrows, but it looks great after I get it done. Sometimes they don't look the same, but I'm kind of okay with that. It doesn't have to look perfect. And I kind of just like draw it in. How does that look? Kind of darker. It literally looks like I don't do anything to my face after I put my makeup on. And that's the kind of look that I like because I don't even know how to do like heavy makeup. And I try to extend the end. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so that's the eyebrow that's done. All right, and then I'm gonna do the other eye. I feel like I always struggle with this eyebrow more than I do with this one. I don't know if you have an eyebrow that it's more difficult for you to do. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. And then I like to kind of brush it in as well, again. And sometimes I do use a Q-tip to fix it because I'm not a perfect person. This is what I got going on right now. I have been procrastinating getting an eyeliner because if you have monolids, you understand that it is so hard to find a liquid eyeliner that actually works for your eyes, that doesn't fall off. For a really long time, I was using Kate. It got dried up and then it started being weird on my eyelids. So I actually recently got the Clio Super Proof Pen Liner in Kill Brown and Kill Black. So we're gonna try these today for the first time. I'm a little nervous because with monolids and everything, I tend to have a lot of fallout on the bottom of my eye. So hopefully it won't do that. This is why I always get liquid eyeliner. So if you have monolids, always get liquid eyeliner. I don't mess with anything else anymore. I don't know if I should do brown or black today. What am I feeling today? Well, my outfit's gonna be black, so I'm gonna go with black. So this is what it looks like. My hands are kind of sticky. So this is what it looks like. My hands are still sticky from the concealer, but this is what it looks like. And then we're just gonna go ahead and draw it. And again, I am kind of winging this because I just look at the mirror and then see how this goes. But when I tried it in the store, it was really good. But yeah, I need the mirror closer because I don't know. I can't do it with like on camera like that. I kind of messed it up already. You can kind of see the difference. I don't know if you can see that. I don't do like a lot. I probably need to fix this. My secret is I also use a lot of Q-tips because it usually looks good in real life and in photos and stuff. So that's what matters really. For some reason, my left eye is always easier than my right eye. And I always like the left eye better. Okay, it looks pretty good, I think. This side's kind of weird though. Let me fix this side. I think it looks good. Sorry, I have to look at the other camera so I can actually see myself. I feel like I can never get the eyes even, but it's okay. It looks pretty good. This pen is so good. It's so smooth. I freaking love it. And then also it has like a tighter, I don't know, like cap. So I feel like this is why. So when you hear it, it goes like this. It kind of has like a spring in it. So I feel like it actually keeps it more moisturized. I like it a lot. And then I'm gonna end with some blush. And this is what I use. And I don't care if I put too much. I feel like it brightens your face up so nicely. Like, look. This is without it. This is with it. And that's my makeup routine. And then also I have to do lip balm, which you guys, I've tried so many different lip balms, but this one is currently my favorite one. And I just put an excessive amount on here. So yeah, that's my really simple makeup routine. Actually, let's finish this off with me actually getting changed into a normal outfit so you can see what it looks like. And I'm gonna do my hair too, kind of. And this is the final look. I'm wearing a really cute romper today. I put on my little cuffs and my jewelry, and I am ready for the day. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.